Hello everyone, I am Sagar Jumde from Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Government Polytechnic Khamgaon. Welcome you all. In this video, I will discuss about field effect transistors. After watching this video, the learners will be able to differentiate between field effect transistor and bipolar junction transistor, explain the different types of field effect transistors, draw symbols of N-channel and P-channel JFET, identify terminals of N-channel and P-channel JFET, explain construction of N-channel and P-channel JFET. First of all, we will see introduction of field effect transistors. Previously, we have learned about bipolar junction transistor, that is also called as BJT. Now we will see another type of transistor, that is field effect transistor, which is also called as FET. Field effect transistors are important devices such as BJTs. FETs are also used as amplifier and logic switches. Now BJT and FET both having same applications. Then what is the difference between BJT and FET? The basic difference between these two is BJT is current control device and FET is voltage control device. Now this is the time to reflect. I would like to request you to think and reflect on following question. The question is, what do you mean by current control and voltage controlled device? Kindly pause your video and write your answers in the notebook for above question. After writing the answer, you can play the video. So here is the answer of your previous questions. Many of you might have written it in your notebook. So our question is, what do you mean by current controlled and voltage controlled device? Here in figure A, representation of BJT having three terminals, that is collector, base and emitter is shown. In BJT, IC is collector current, which is also called as output current, and IB is base current, which is also called as input current. In BJT, base current, that is input current, is act as controlling terminal. So here IB acts as a controlling or control current. In BJT, the value of output current IC depends on the value of input current IB. So here when there is a change in IB, that is input current, then there is a change in IC, that is output current. So we can say that output current IC is controlled by input current IB. Hence we called BJT as current controlled device. Now let us move towards the figure B. In figure B, there is a representation of FET having three terminals, that is drain, gate and source. In FET, ID is drain current, which is also called as output current, and VGS is gate to source voltage, also called as input voltage. In FET, gate terminal acts as controlling terminal, so voltage applied to the gate and source is also called as control voltage. In FET, the value of output current ID depends on the magnitude of voltage between gate and source, which is also called as VGS, or it is also called as input voltage. So here, when there is a change in input voltage VGS, there is a change in ID, that is output current. So we can say that output current ID is controlled by input voltage VGS. Hence we called FET as voltage controlled device. Now let us discuss the types of FET. Field effect transistors are mainly divided into two main types. One is junction field effect transistor, also called JFET, and another is metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor, also called as MOSFET. JFETs are again divided into two types depending on the channel used, that is N channel JFET and P channel JFET. And MOSFETs are divided into two types depending on its working, depletion MOSFET and enhancement MOSFET. Now let us discuss first type of JFET, that is junction field effect transistor. There are two types of JFET as we seen earlier. First is N channel JFET and second is P channel JFET. It also has three terminals: drain terminal denoted by letter D, gate terminal denoted by letter G, and third one is source terminal denoted by letter S. Now we will see symbols of JFET. We will see first N channel JFET. Here figure shows N channel JFET. Three terminals, that is drain, gate and source, and the vertical line represents channel. Vertical line nearer to gate represents channel. We can see that arrow on the gate terminal is towards the channel. This arrow indicates direction of flow of current. Now we will see another type of JFET, that is P channel. P channel JFET also has same three terminals, that is drain, gate and source, and vertical line represents channel. We can see that arrow on the gate terminal is away from the channel, and it also indicates direction of flow of current. So by using this symbol, we can differentiate N channel and P channel depending on the arrow position. Now let us discuss the construction of N channel JFET. Figure shows the constructional view of N channel JFET. In this N channel JFET, there is a purple color shows N-type semiconductor material. It is made with a N-type material. Two P-type materials are diffused and placed on either side. In the constructional view, we have seen that there are green color. These are two P-type materials. The gate lead is connected to the P-type material. The drain and source leads are connected to either ends of the N-type material. Now, when external voltage is applied between drain and source, then the movement of charge carriers is from source to drain, that is through N-type material. So N-type acts as a channel for movement of charge carriers, hence called N-channel JFET. Now construction of P-channel JFET. Figure shows constructional view of P-channel JFET. Here green color shows a P-type semiconductor material. Two N-type materials are diffused and placed on either side, which is shown in purple color. The gate lead is connected to N-type material. The drain and source leads are connected to either ends of the P-type material. Movement of charge carriers from source to drain is carried out through P-type material when external voltage is applied between drain and source. So P-type acts as channel for movement of charge carriers. Because of this type of JFET is called as P-channel JFET. So with this, we have come to end of this video. I thank you for being here. If you have any queries, suggestions, comments, kindly contact me on my email ID. Thank you.